I succeeded a little. I jumped up from the floor to the middle. You think I want the credit, I don't.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time that you've been waiting for is here. Here's Jonathan McReynolds.
For folks that don't know your backstory, when did you realize that you were good at this?
Shout out to my mother, Janice McReynolds. She had to listen to me for a long time, just making noise. She's the one that told me if I don't start singing at church, because I hated singing in front of people, if I don't start singing at church in front of people, I'm going to lose my ability to sing when my voice changes. And so that night I prayed and said, Lord, please don't change my voice. And he didn't. I still sound like I did when I was in second grade. Yeah.
People are calling you the future of gospel music, that you saved the genre. You are connecting with a different generation, and you are, older generations are finding something familiar in your music. It's obviously because of the varied influence, but is that a heavy weight to know that you're being called the future of the genre?
It's a heavy weight if I actually pick it up. I don't. I'm more concerned about my family and friends, the people close to me, my students, looking at me and being able to be proud, to not feel like I'm, living a complete double life and being a fraud. That type of stuff is most important to me.
You brought that same feel to the recording of this album. Talk about the purposefulness in kind of recreating that experience.
It was crazy. It was like a movie. I don't know how all that stuff went so well. My MD little man was like, I don't know how that recording went that well. We didn't practice that much. We didn't rehearse that much. We weren't that locked in. There was a lot of stuff that happened that night. I was like, oh, we didn't do that. We didn't practice that. But God just did his thing. And even in the layout, shout out to Betty, shout out to Brittany. They created the whole living room layout because I told them that's what I wanted to do. And even that was not what I pictured in my mind. But God just has this way of doing things his way. And then after it's all over, you realize, oh, that's why you did that. And so we ended up having this big living room where everybody was just sitting and vibing. And I think it disarmed people and it made people allow them to be comfortable.